Hard. So, welcome everyone to our new moon meditation chanting session tonight. So, this is the second of a series of six meditations. So, new moon, full moon, alternating two per month. Some of you are drop-ins, and some of you are there for the long haul. So, it's a pleasure for me, and thank you so much for joining me on this new moon meditation tonight. So I see that everyone's muted themselves because I haven't muted you. I'll still do it in case someone else comes in. So I'll mute you all. Okay. Okay, so I'll give you a little overview of what we're going to be doing tonight and what order we're doing it in. So first, there's going to be a little PowerPoint presentation. Not that I'm going to do this every time, but this is a new moon, so it's a little bit different from the full moon meditation. So there'll be a more formal presentation. And then we'll do some intention setting. So if you have your journal with you, or if you have a piece of paper, I'm going to invite you to write down your intention tonight for this meditation. And then we'll do some breathing exercise. We'll chant a bija mantra, Ma, which I did Monday on the on Facebook. So we'll be doing that, and then we'll chant the full mantra, Om Cham Chandraya Namaha, which I'm going to explain later. And we'll finish with a little bit of journaling with your insights from the meditation. So if that's all good with you guys, we're going to get started with the presentation. So I'll share my screen with you. Okay, share. So this is going, and I'll put this on. Okay, close this. I'm just gonna get my presentation here. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, so this is a new moon meditation. It's the first new moon of the year. So we're starting a new lunar year, and we're January 29th. It's a new moon in Aquarius. So that's for the zodiac signs. And it's also interesting to know that it's Chinese Year of the Snake this year, and that we're right in the middle of Chinese New Year. So there's going to be a link that we can make with the new moon meditation, because new moon is new opportunities, new skin. We're letting go of the old and in with the new. So there's a lot out there that's going to help us do that, a lot of energy put together. So that's what's special with this particular new moon. So just a little reminder that it's a well-known fact that the moon cycle has an effect on nature. As humans, we are also affected by the ebbs and flows of the energy of the moon. As the moon waxes or increases toward a full light, our energy builds, and the momentum is great for working towards a goal or bringing the first phases of a project to fruition. So we're in that stage where the moon is not visible, and it's going to increase with the light. So what is a new moon? So we hear a lot about the full moon, but not as much about the new moon. A new moon occurs when the moon is directly between Earth and the sun, with its shadowed side pointed towards us. This happens once a month. So what are the qualities of a new moon? While the moon is not visible to us on Earth at this time, it exudes a powerful energy that acts as a cosmic doorway to new beginnings, inspiring growth and expansion. This fertile time is perfect for planting the seeds of the desires and visions we hope to bring to life. So, as much as the full moon was about letting go, and we did set an intention, but there was a big part of the letting go. On the new moon, we're going to put our energy towards the new energy and the new stuff we want to bring into our life, because the new moon energy is going to help us, it's going to enhance that. So, why should we meditate on a new moon? This darkness is the reference point from which we begin our journey through the moon phases. Why? When you're in darkness, stripped of visual cues, you're steered towards the well of wisdom that lies within. So just think about when you're in the dark and you can't see what's around you. So what you can do, or what it helps you to do, is just go within. We often avoid the dark because it is uncomfortable and unknown. Yet, it is in the darkness that we can start to uncover our hidden treasures. So, tonight's meditation is a lot going to be about going inwards and listening to what's going on and what's our deepest desires. Benefits of meditating on a new moon. So the new moon symbolizes a blank slate, making it the perfect time to set new intentions. The absence of the moon's light encourages introspection and stillness. So it's a lot about being still and listening. Setting intentions on the new moon is a powerful manifestation practice. Lunar energy influences emotions, and the new moon offers a reset. The new moon is associated with the subconscious mind and hidden emotions. Meditation during this phase allows buried emotions or insights to surface for healing and understanding. So the moon in general is a lot about feelings, how we're feeling, and it's feminine energy, and it's the yin side. So tonight we'll be meditating on the Bija mantra Ma. Ma, which means mother, has a soothing, softening, and nurturing effect upon us, drawing the divine feminine grace into our lives. It helps us let go of anger, aggression, conflict, and hatred. It allows us to surrender to the Divine Mother and her love. It also helps improve our emotions, calm the mind, and give us greater mental clarity. Ma also opens the heart chakra. It has a kapha mothering energy, increasing growth and nourishment within us. So very soothing Bija mantra. That'll get us deep into the meditation phase. Now, while we chant the Bija mantra Ma, so something I haven't done on Monday on Facebook when we did the Ma meditation, is we're going to add a mudra to this. So it's called the Yoni mudra. So the Yoni mudra, also called, or that we can call in English, a womb gesture, is a powerful hand gesture that symbolizes the womb, divine feminine energy, and inner stillness. It is deeply connected to renewal, intuition, and creative energy. It balances the left and right sides of our brain and connects body and mind for a deeper awareness in meditation. So we'll be adding that to our Ma meditation. After that, we'll get into our main mantra for the moon. So the mantra is Om Cham Chandraya Namaha. So it seems like it's a mouthful, but we're going to take it one word at a time. I'll explain what it means, and you'll get a chance to try it out. And I'll talk about the pronunciation too and how to do every sound. So Om is the cosmic sound of the universe. So I'll just draw your attention here, and I'll come back when we do the practice, but there's a little dot on top of the M, and that's a tongue position. So in Sanskrit, there are 50 letters, and some letters are repeated with or without a dot, and sometimes there's a little line. So these indications are to let us know that if we put our tongue a certain way, it's going to create a certain effect. So just a little reminder that we chant in Sanskrit because Sanskrit is an energy-based language. So every letter of every word has a different vibration. And so it's important to, as much as possible, be able to pronounce it correctly, because when you pronounce the mantra, it does give you the meaning like it has the effect. Just chanting the words are putting that meaning of the word into practice or into existence. So you don't even have to think about it, because chanting the word is making things happen. It manifests in the material world. So it's very powerful. So that's Om. And then Cham is another seed mantra, a bija mantra. So we add Cham because it's bija mantra that means completeness, abundance, and excellence. And again, there's that little dot on the M. So we're going to place our tongue with trying to get the vibration going to our seventh chakra. And then Chandraya. So you see that there's a little line on the A sound. So when there's a line like that, it means that you're going to make the ah longer. It's a long form of ah, so it has 2 beats. So that's another thing with Sanskrit. It's a very rhythmic language. So when there's a line on top of a vowel, it means that you keep it longer. So instead of saying Chandraya, we'll say Chandraya. And Chandraya means moon. You can also say Chandra. The ya suffix is always there just to say, it's kind of acknowledgement of the word. So Chandraya. So moon. And then Namaha is a reverence, respect, surrendering to either the deity or the planet or the element that comes before Namaha. So a little dot underneath means that you repeat the sound as an echo. So not Namaha, but Namaha. And it's just like a release of breath, Namaha. And it shows reverence to Chandraya, which comes before. So Om Cham Chandraya Namaha. So Om being the universe, the cosmic universe, and then Cham meaning excellence and abundance of the moon, Chandraya, and I revere the moon. So that's the meaning of our mantra tonight. So that's it for the presentation. Now, I'm gonna invite you to get a piece of paper, or if you have your journal, as tonight is all about planting seeds for manifestation, for setting our intention. Now, your intention can be something that you want to see happening in the near future, but can also, and I suggest, a long-term thing. Also, thinking about your intention is try to go more about how you would like to feel. So I've got some questions just to guide you. And it can be the same intention that we did 2 weeks ago. So remember, you wrote a word down. So you're working towards that goal. So if that's something that is still important to you, you can absolutely keep that same intention and just go deeper into it. So you're going to write your intention for the upcoming lunar cycle. How do you want to feel every day? Okay, so your intention should be aligned with the way you want to feel. What changes do you want to see in your life? What kind of seed do you want to plant and see grow? Is there something in your heart or is something your heart is longing for? What is it? And what do you need to let go for this to happen? So while I transition from the PowerPoint to coming back with you and starting the meditation, I'm going to let you think about these questions, and you can either write a sentence, you can write a word, you can write a paragraph, whatever comes to you. It's your time, it's your intention that you want to set for yourself and no one else. And there's no time, there's no set time for this to happen. So we set that in the universe and the universe decides. And it depends how much you are going to nurture this word or this phrase or this intention that you have for yourself. That's going to make it happen. So I'll just stop the share right here. And welcome, Lindsay. Glad you could make it. So I'll give you another minute or so, and then we'll start with the breath work. We'll go through 3 different exercises, breath exercises, before we get into our chanting. So the whole meditation will last between 30 to 40 minutes. We started a little late, so we might be going a little bit overboard, and if ever you need to leave, no worries, just quietly fade away and catch the rest on replay if you need to. So the first thing we're going to do is take 3 full deep cleansing breaths. So just to kind of renew our breath and let the old out in with the new. So breathe in through your belly, full belly breath. And we're going to let it all go at once. And one more. Take it in. And let it all go, dropping your shoulders. And a sigh, and don't be afraid to make some noise. No one can hear you. So third time, breathe in. And so now with your eyes closed, if you're comfortable with that, just visualize the dark sky, which symbolizes a new slate. There's nothing. You're starting from scratch. It's a blank canvas for fresh beginnings. So we're going to do some kind of modification of alternate nostril breathing. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but we are going to be breathing through our left, taking in the air through our left nostril. So the way we do that is we block the right with your thumb. I'll just get a little bit closer maybe so you can see well. So with your thumb, we're going to block the right side. And if by any chance you have allergies or your left side is a little blocked, don't completely block the right nostril so that you can breathe and get some air in. But the idea is to take the air in from the left side, because the left side is the side of the moon and it's the side of the cooling air coming in. So we're going to breathe in through the left nostril. And then we're going to block the left and we're going to exhale through the right. So the right nostril is the sun energy, the left nostril is moon energy. And so we're taking in the energy from the moon and we're exhaling through the sun. And the sun energy is more about doing. The moon energy is more about being. Okay, so together we're going to breathe. We're going to take 5 of these breaths. So inhale through the left. Exhale through the right. You block the right, you inhale through the left. Inhale the moon energy. And then you block the left and you exhale through the right. Again, through the left, inhale. And then block the left, exhale through the right. And 2 more to your own rhythm, inhaling through the left. Exhaling through the right. And 1 more. And now letting your breath and your nose, taking the air through both nostrils. So when we do alternate nostrils, we do the opposite afterwards. And it's a very balancing breath. Tonight I chose to do it to inhale the lunar side, so that we get into that yin space. Now the last breath exercise that we'll do tonight is deep breathing inhale. So we'll inhale with both nostrils this time for 4 counts, and then we will suspend or hold our breath. So just suspending the breath for another 4 counts, and then we're going to let go for 6. So on the inhale, you're inhaling new moon energy. When you suspend, you're going to imagine that vision that you wrote down for yourself, or that word that you wrote down for yourself, and kind of holding on to that vision. And then when you exhale, you're going to exhale whatever gets in the way of that vision. Okay, so we're inhaling the wisdom of the moon. We're holding on to that vision that we want for ourselves, and then we exhale whatever's in the way of that vision. So we'll do about 5 rounds of that as well. So inhale, suspend and think about your vision. 3, 4, exhale through the mouth, just exhaling whatever doesn't serve you for that vision. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, suspend, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale the moon energy, suspend and think about your vision, and exhale through the mouth. Inhale, suspend, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Inhale the moon's energy, suspend, exhale, and now you can let your breath return to its normal state. You might want to do some catch-up breaths or just do a couple of sighs. Or if you're really enjoying this, you can do a few more. So we'll get into our Bija mantra, Ma. And while we do that Bija mantra, we're going to do the Yoni Mudra. So I'll teach you how to do the mudra first. So if you want to put your hands together, so thumbs together, index together, and then for the 3 other fingers, you're going to interlace them. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Okay, so now you're going to open this, the space between your thumb and your index, and this is going to rest on your lap and go against, and I'm just going to go a little bit further here so you can see. So this will go where your womb is, on your 2nd chakra. Okay, so this represents our womb. So it's the space for creativity, it's the place of birth, it's fertility, it's the divine feminine, it's the mother. And this is going to be grounding our practice as we chant Ma. So it's very, very simple, yet very powerful. So again, hold on to your vision as we're chanting this very simple Bija mantra. And we're going to do this for about I'll say 3 to 4 minutes. So breathing in to chant. I'll just turn up the volume of the drone a little bit. Sorry. Okay, so breathe in to chant. Inhale, suspend, and exhale the mantra. So we've prepared the soil for the seed. planting our seed of intention in that fertile soil of our second chakra, our creativity space. And now we're going to surrender all of this to the new moon with our moon mantra. So Om, I'll get my little board here. So again, the Om sound has that dot here, which is called an Anusvara. And this dot means that instead of doing the with the vibration in the lips, if you think about lifting your tongue inside your mouth, and I'm not talking about the tip of the tongue, but the middle part of your tongue, and if you can touch that middle part of your tongue on the roof of your upper palate, that's going to bring a point of contact here, and the vibration is going to go right up to your 7th chakra. So no stress if that doesn't happen. Don't overthink it. But if it's something that you're trying and you're like, oh, I get it, I can do this. And if you think about it, both of these, Om and Chum, have that Anusvara thing. So Om, Om, and then Chum. So if you want to try those, Om, Chum. And we're going to stay longer on the M of Chum as well, because it's a short A, so Chum. And then Chandraya, so we're going to spend some time on the A. And the R in Sanskrit is kind of a rolled R. So Ra is kind of putting the tip of your tongue behind your teeth. So maybe you can refer it's almost is done like you would do a D in English, a D, a very delicate D with the tip of your tongue touching behind your teeth, but about a centimeter away from your teeth. So Ra. So Chandraya, Chandraya, Chandraya. And again, don't overthink it. If it's not happening, no big deal. You can say Chandraya, but see the difference between if you're able to do both, Chandraya and Chandraya. So it's kind of flowy, Chandraya. So Om, Cham, Chandraya, Namaha. So Namaha, Na, the tip of your tongue is right behind your front teeth on the piece of skin that's close to your 2 front teeth. So Na, there's nerve endings there. So all the tongue positions in Sanskrit refer to activating some nerve endings. So this is what activates your glands and also your vagus nerve. So to get some calm. So Chandraya Namaha. So again, Om Cham Chandraya Namaha. And the melody is going to be very simple so that we concentrate on the vowels and the syllables. You don't even have to think about the meaning because again, the meaning is just going to activate itself. But really concentrating on how it feels in your body, in your mouth, on the feeling of the mantra. So I'm going to set this here again. getting a little bit of rhythm there in the background. And as we get into it more, I will turn the volume up on the rhythm. Okay, so for this chant that we'll be doing for probably a good 10 to 15 minutes, as it is our main mantra, you can either continue with the Yoni Mudra, or if you want to just have the Guyan Mudra, which is the most, well, it's a mudra for focusing, right? You can use that. So just having your index and thumb together and your other fingers are extended on your lap. You can also just rest your hands on your lap, whatever feels good. So I think I will be doing that Yoni Mudra because I love it so much. It feels so good. So here we go. I'm going to chant and you just pick up and go along with me. It's going to be very slow to start. Om Cham Chandraya Namaha. 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 Om Cham Chandraya Chandraya Namaha. Om Cham 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 Chandraya Namaha. Inhale to chant Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We're going to sit in silence for a few minutes. Taking in the energy of the new moon. And expressing gratitude to the new moon for granting us our desires, our wish, our intention. So for the next 5 minutes, you can sit still in silence, or if you want to write in your journal, if you had some insights, some words that come to mind, anything you feel like you want to write down in your journal, you can go ahead and do that now. Or just sit still in meditation. So I'm going to officially close this new moon meditation session, recognizing that the light in me sees the light in you. Namaste, everyone. Thanks for joining, and thanks for all of you who are joining in on the recording. I'm just going to stop the recording here.